Hey, you're back.
It's a funny thing, but we never reckoned Gararon's strong enough to block that pass. Granny thinks he might be sucking up some extra power from somewhere.
The forces of darkness, I assume. Well, hey, that looks like a chest where I can store my items. Yes, all right, cool. Oh, and it's not infinite either. Fascinating. All right, well, let's see. Transfer all these weapons that I'm not using. I guess I'll keep these spears. I don't have anything to do with them yet, but we'll keep the spears, the pomegranates, and the scoria staff. Well, no, actually, I can store these, can't I? Because I don't really have any reason to use them out in the field. So, okay, cool. That's pretty generous for a storage. I appreciate that it's not infinite, actually. Maybe it'll be upgraded at some point, but yeah, I don't mind that it's not infinite. And hey, we can get another one of these. Although I guess I don't need it. We'll just save up. Let's see. We have Bataran to talk to, and also Yokel, right? Yeah, we want to talk to Yokel. And, Bataran. Wait, what are we talking to him for? Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll just give him an update while we're here. Hey! Man, you're he does look quite strong, even with one hand. We found your friend, and you're right, she does talk loudly.
It seems as though Isla's aims align with ours. At least for the time being. Some lively company will make it easier to bear the gravity of our purpose.
Perhaps.
You wish to know more about the heart of Lathyrus? For centuries, we basked in the Ashen light, oblivious to the sickness it visited upon us. Matriarch Amiren is my elder sister. She fought hard to protect our people. She stole the heart and sundered it, keeping what was listener and discarding what was human.
Fascinating. So we got some familial ties going on here.
Then, Amiren led those who would follow her into the cool and soothing dark. On the shores of the Whispers, beneath the Listener ruins. That's where the matriarch resides.
Well, I guess that's our next destination then. Next destination. But I suppose it also will be a nest of darkness, so to speak. All right then. I've got your dog heads.
Through studying Bataran, I have learned to spot the light's telltale marks. A blemish here, a twitch of the eye there.
A twitch of the what?
Early signs not to be ignored.
A twitch of the eye, huh?
Now hand me those Einar heads so I can take a good look at them. Their eyes and ears will tell me much. Brains too, once I crack open these skulls.
Go for it.
See these raised blemishes on the ears and nose? Signs of sickness for sure. These Einar seem no more resistant than you or I. We must look elsewhere. A good hunter needs a good spear, and my spears are better than most. Come see my workbench. There might be a spear with your name on it.
Ranged weaponry it is. All right. Bone spear. So these cost. Okay. Interesting. Oh, but it crafts a bunch of them. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take a couple more. It actually doesn't seem to use these. Hold on. It doesn't actually seem to use these. Huh. Strange.
Bataran is strong, but The sickness is proving stronger. We must hurry. There's a beast that stands taller than a listener, yet digs into the ash. A corb.
A corb. Corb on the cob?
These creatures can survive and even thrive in the ash of the stormed ruins. I've watched them spit their bile into the ash before digging. That bile is our key.
Oh, it's spiders. Right. Okay. Hunt a corb. We have to go back to... We have to go back to those ruins, it seems. I assume that's the spiders. Okay. Well, we'll talk to Yoko while we're here, though. I mean, I guess, technically speaking, we could talk to Yoko at any time, but we'll talk to him while we're both standing in the same area. And also, I have a couple more runes here now. We have Drifter. You gain bonus health as you travel further away from Vagrant's Rest. That's pretty cool. And Lesser Constitution, which increases my stamina. I'll forego... God, can't talk today. I'll forego that for now, actually. I'll forego that, and I'll go and upgrade my flask. My gourd, rather. I'll upgrade my gourd and not my brain. Hold that thought. Let me see how much this costs. 2,700, so I'm almost there. Hold on, yokel. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool how they're actually building like a little community. I like that I can actually see them building it. There's something very novel about watching the hub actually expand. Well, it gave me a lot, actually. I guess I will pick up this Constitution, just because I have the extra scoria to spare. And now to upgrade my chugging. 5 whole swigs. Man, that gets expensive fast, though. All right, yokel. So what's in the notebook we found?
I think my family must be cursed. My father, my brother, and now me. Let me see what my father wrote in his notebook. I need to understand this misery.
Sure thing.
So, it is as I feared. There was a curse placed upon our bloodline. But Vaughn doesn't say what the curse entails, or what our forebears did to deserve it.
It's kind of important to have those things written down if you're the only person who knows them.
Vaughn writes of a wraith, an ancestor of ours. Her name was Kala, and she lived by the sea. He thought she might hold the secret to breaking this blood-bound affliction. My father and brother died trying to save me from an ancient curse. Now, it's up to me. If I ever have children of my own, I want them to be free of the sins of our ancestors. Wraiths often linger in a place that was once important to them. Kala was a fisherwoman, so maybe we should look for her along the shore of the Whispers.
Okay. That's very noble of you, yokel. It's a very noble goal. I got another rune here, and I have enough scoria to equip it, so let's see what Second Wind does. Stamina cost to sprint is reduced. Well, that's not so bad. We don't need that. Once we start making longer journeys out of the hub, we might, but by then we might have the fast travel. So the shores of the Whispers. Well, that's way far out there. Holy crap. That's way far. Okay. So we need to hunt a corb, and that's in the next area. Matter of fact, we actually need to go through the Eye of the Needle. We need to... Here. We actually need to go through this entire area. Huh. Okay. Well, alright then. I guess we'll go off and do that. Sure. I think I want to explore that area that's near the... it's near where we found the journal, though. It seems worthwhile to explore in that direction, especially now that we have a box. So it seems like enemies respawn pretty fast. It seems like they... Whoops, I just chugged. You know what I just did? I just hit the attack button from Neo. I hit square. I've been playing... I've unfortunately... I'll say unfortunately because some of you know my feelings on that game. I have unfortunately been playing Neo for an upcoming thing I might be doing. Which of course means I'm going to be hitting the wrong button for the rest of eternity. It's also the light attack button in Nier Automata, which I'm currently streaming at the time that I'm recording this playthrough, which I guess dates this. I guess I should avoid that, because I don't know when or even if I'm going to be posting this. Oh man, a new shield! Cool. The shield of a Lithirian officer, forged for simple elegance and efficiency. In the fading light, we listeners witnessed the brutal efficiency of the Lithirian legions. Well, I kinda hope they were defeating the forces of darkness in such a reference, but I don't know. Man, this is like an actual shield, too. Nice. I live in hope that the forces of darkness are that which is being referred to there. Oh, this is another new guy. This guy has a big old hammer. He dodges all over the place. Wow. Quite effective in combat, that guy. Okay, so we're headed to that open area over on the left side over here, because I want to explore over here. There's more to see over here. This is interesting. It's cool how this... The hell is that? What is that? I don't know if I want to know what that was over there. But yeah, there's a whole area over here. I guess we're going to have to defeat these dogs again, but I guess I don't mind that. They're not too tough. Relatively speaking. I think this game strikes a real good balance of your health versus the enemy's health. The enemies seem to do nice, round, even damage numbers, like... At least it was that way before I started getting health upgrades. Now it's a little bit more uneven, but my point is, they take out a noticeable chunk, but it's not enough to leave you really close to death on just 1 or 2 hits. It's, again, a very good balance they've struck. Whereas the enemies, you take off big chunks of their health when you attack, which is nice, because they do hurt you. They pose a threat. It's just that they don't pose the kind of threat that they normally pose in games like this, where it's even the most minor enemy is extremely dangerous. I was hoping to avoid having to fight these people again, but I guess I have to. They're kind of in my way. Maybe if I sneak around, we'll be able to get away from them. I mostly just want to see what's over in this castle area. So if we're able to avoid having to go over to that one, then that's perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Doesn't actually look like there's much over here anyway. Scoria. I'll climb up here. No, I don't think it's worth it. There's not much up there anyway. What is that? It's like a fish. Oh! It's like a big swinging fish. It's very strange. Well, these guys have bigger shields. Oh, they've got bigger shields and I'm in a corner. Woof. I was too busy watching the fish. Weird. It's just like flying around over there, like a Shadow of the Colossus kind of thing. I probably will eventually kill that fish. Bone spear. Oh yeah, I just have those now, don't I? Right. Can I aim them? I can. Oh yeah, look. We got like a little range thing going on. Oh, but I can't unaim once I start. Okay. Well, I gotta be careful. Well, once I decide to hit something with my spear, it is not non-negotiable that I have to continue. That I'm aware of, anyway. Maybe if I hold the switch weapon button, it'll put it away, actually. Let's see what these puppies can do. Whoa! Ho-ho! Nice. Well, that I don't know if it was just the strength of that enemy, but that was an instant kill. Matter of fact, wonder if I can get the drop on this guy too. Oh, that's a friend. Yeah, no, it doesn't. There doesn't seem to be any way to put those away. That's a bummer. Okay. Well, I think I can make that. Maybe. Might be better to try and find a safer way around, but let's see. Oh, I got scared, but we're good. Raffet Isle. Oh, that's what these things are, I bet. I bet these things are raffets. Because they're like rabbits. They're kind of cute. They're cute. I like them. I hope the game doesn't ever force me to kill these things, because they're quite cute. I wonder if this is a reference to certain islands in Japan that have like a lot of quote-unquote rogue rabbits, cats, foxes, deer, places that are like condemned zones, so people don't normally go there, and so the wildlife has completely reclaimed it. I believe there's an island in Japan, there's like a condemned nuclear reactor or something like that, that became a refuge for cats, and now there are like hundreds of cats that live there. Wonder if I can make the jump to that shore. Let's see. Yep, we're good. Oh, hi there. I don't know where that spear throwing enemy is. Oh, this is bad. Oh, there she is. Got her. Interesting that the enemy's health bars disappear when I'm not locked on. I don't know if I like that. It's interesting because it keeps your focus on just the enemy you're trying to beat up, but I don't know. It's just an interesting decision. Man, this two-hander really wrecks enemies. Now that I got it upgraded a little bit. You know, I can't help but wonder how well I'm quote-unquote intended to be doing. This is something I always wonder about games like this. Like, I have played a lot of these types of combat RPGs now, but I'm always left wondering, because of my experience with them, how much I am intended to be struggling. And I would be interested to see someone play this completely blind, like without help, without having played a game like this before. Someone who this would be their introduction to games of this genre. I feel like that would be kind of interesting to see. Can I get up here? Nope. Okay. Maybe I can, but I didn't jump hard enough. Solitude. This is actually near where we need to go for this Corb thing. So, alright. I guess we'll do that. What is this thing? We're finally... Oop, chugging. We're finally getting to see this thing up close. What is it? Man. Now it's really reminding me of Shadow of the Colossus. This is cool. This is a whole different atmosphere. Another one of these things. There's a lot of them here, actually. Oh, God. Whoa. There's a guy here trying to beat me up. He's got a lot of health. Wow. He took out Yokel in 1 or 2 hits. So I am nervous about what he would do to me. Yokel? Oh, okay. Oh, I think Yokel is dead. I think Yokel got knocked down. We got to, I actually don't know how to make him come back. I think I have to go back to a, I think I have to go back to a, what are they called? The stones. I have to go back to a stone in order to make him come back. I assume, anyway. Maybe he'll just wander back on his own. But yeah, he proved a worthy distraction there, at least. But, okay, we're gonna go the long way around so that we can circumvent having to deal with that guy. No thanks. Clearly, that is not somewhere I'm supposed to be. Oh man, it has just occurred to me that I'm on my own here. Huh. Guess I could just use a bone to go back, but nah, we'll fight our way there by ourselves. Can't be that hard. Maybe we'll even explore a little bit without Yokel. No offense to Yokel, but I think I'll be okay. I guess we'll see once I run out of chugs, huh? I appreciate that you have the option to leave him behind whenever you want, though, because that says to me that the game is, in some ways, intended for you to play it, solo. Like, having Yokel, I suppose, is not mandatory, which is interesting. See how much this do to these guys, because they have more health. Oh, it went in his neck. Whoops. That's pretty good, actually. That's a pretty decent hit. I actually have to be careful now. Like, a lot more careful. You know, this really changes how I'm playing this, actually. Not having Yokel with me. Because so far I've been able to count on him to take out enemies almost by himself. I almost don't even need to join him in combat. But together we can split the attention of enemies. But now they're all going to be coming after specifically me. But I'm not too proud to admit when I shouldn't be by myself. Oh, uh-oh. There's a weapon here, but I'll look at it in a second. But yeah, I imagine some people will probably play this game and try to leave Yokel behind from the beginning, but you're pretty clearly meant to have him with you at the start here. But it is cool that you can decide to just go on without him if you want. So what do we have? Fanged axe. Crafted in the stormed ruins to represent the head and prominent canines. Canines? Head and prominent canines of an Einar. Bites like an Einar too. Okay. I don't know where my head is at today, but sometimes I just have a hard time reading stuff, and then my brain just malfunctions. So for those of you that don't know, I have a speech disorder, and it causes like this weird malfunction in my brain that makes me stutter sometimes, and also makes it kind of hard for me to read stuff. Not quite like dyslexia, but sometimes words become replaced with other words in my weird broken brain. And so, if you've ever wondered why I sometimes misread things that are clearly right in front of me, that's why. Because I can't speak good. I would be interested to see a challenge run of this game where someone is playing on their own. I think that changes the experience quite a lot. I'm playing it more like a traditional combat RPG with the name D and S. I made that joke in another Let's Play. I don't know if I'm allowed to make it again. I guess we'll go exploring over here since, I mean, we got time. It's not like there's much time pressure. I think that's something I appreciate too, is the pace of this game. They struck, again, a good balance of letting you take it at your own pace while also being like, here is your objective. Is time of the essence? Right now, no. So you have time to explore and do quests, and you need to become more powerful, so do it. Also, the sprinting attack for the axe is really cool. The two-handed axe here. Do this little yeah! That's great. Oh, you're new. Hey, wait, you're one of our friends. What are you doing here? Hi. Guess you're here to help, considering my lack of available yokels. Okay. Well, hey, welcome to the club, I guess. Just wandering around. That's pretty cool. That I get another friend in case I lose my yokel. Oh boy, this is a heck of a journey we're on here. Wow, I don't know if I did that right, but that felt so cool. My buddy is having trouble. I forget her name, damn it. This is the problem with fantasy names, is that it's, whoops, wrong one. Is that it's sometimes so hard to actually remember the names. Oh, I'm out of chugs here. That ain't good. Yeah, maybe let's go back to the stone. I'm gonna have to fight all these enemies again when I come back through here, but it's preferable to do that than die, I guess. But I guess we'll complete our little exploring over here first. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. Let's maybe stick to what we know a little bit longer. See, this is the part where the Let's Play becomes kind of interesting because, again, I'm completely blind on this, so it's going to be kind of fascinating seeing how natural the exploration feels. Got ourselves another shield here, which I'll look at in just a moment. Let's see. Plank shield. Better than having a mighty tree to hide behind. This tree you can carry with you. If I ever get cornered, I wants me some good, solid wood to protect me hide. Ah, you're trading stability for stamina regeneration. Interesting. Well, I guess I don't need stability that much, so sure, we'll put on this one. Good looking shield. Why not? Got ourselves a little cave here. Boy, I guess we just destroyed this entire hideout, you and me. Good work. Well done. I think it's kind of neat that the enemies drop the enemies drop base level healing items and stuff. It's pretty useful, especially while we're out here running around without, you know, any more chuggies. I guess who needs chugs, though? Oh boy. Are you friendly?
Get away with you.
Technically no, but sorta. But they do sell spears now. Oh, I have the lantern out. I didn't even notice. All right, enough messing around. Let's maybe go back. I think I've done enough yucking. Let's see what happens when I go back here. Am I gonna get yokel back? No, I guess not. Huh. All right. Oh, or maybe, I don't know. Who's gonna come hang out? Fascinating, really fascinating system. This is. Yeah, she's just here with us now. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not complaining. So let's see. We need to go to... No. Oh, map. We need to go to Cinder's View. And that is coincidentally also where we'll find either the Heartbone Rod or the Seeing Stone. One of those two. Cool. Okay. Let's go that way then. Palling around with our new buddy. What is her name? Vorsa. Vorsa is your name. Oh, okay. Vorsa, maybe let's go back to the... Maybe let's go back here, because I took kind of a cheap hit there. Again, cowardly perhaps, but it's better to stay alive and be a coward than to die because you were too proud. Or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's how war works. Being a coward is a benefit. Where did those guys even come from? Oh, in here. Hi there. Oh, boy. So there looks like there's something back there, but I don't know, maybe that's just a little level design quirk. I'm not sure. There was something over here, though. I got a prompt over here. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Might have to do some climbing to get up there again. Oh! I was looking up. Man! The AI partners really are helpful, though. I wonder what would happen if I actually did bring in a real person. I wonder if they would use these characters' equipment, or if they would use their own equipment from their own game world. Because I've seen a little bit of footage of playing in co-op, and you seem to always look like you. Even when you're playing as Yokel, or I guess Vorsa now, for someone else. Which is a really interesting twist. I wonder. It's a good question. I wish I knew anybody else who had played this game so I could ask them. I think a combination of blocking and dodging is going to get me through this. It seems like there really isn't much penalty to blocking. Like, maybe I'll eventually find an enemy who's strong enough to hit through my shield, I don't know. Okay, there's a stone down there. But let's go this way then. Let's see what we got over here in the dust and dirt and ash, I suppose it is. Ignore those enemies. We'll leave them to their devices. Oh, this music. This music's great. Again, this is a whole different atmosphere than what we were just facing. Oh boy. She's over there fighting something. Oh, there's a guy. Like an ash guy. Man! Nice power attacks on this lady. Mauling axe. A pragmatic axe. Yeah, pragmatic. I guess that's what I would call a mauling axe. Well forged and balanced, this axe chops through wood and bone with equal brutality. Weapon is just another name for tool. That's from Vorsa. I guess I would agree with that. Oh boy. There's a bunch of them coming this way. Well, this is kind of a problem. We've kind of run into a little bit of a melee here. I would like to say also that I'm very glad that you cannot do friendly fire to your co-op partner. Thank God for that. Oh, this guy's tough. Not tough enough for her, I guess. Well, I can climb up here. Maybe get a good vantage, perhaps. I would like one. Whoa, lighting change. I guess I'm like on the border between two zones right now. See if I can get up here. I wonder if I can get up even further. I imagine eventually yeah, I figured eventually I'd run into an invisible wall. How about up here? Help me out, my friend. I really like the first time playthrough of games like this. You really get a good sense of whoops. Oh God. It's a crab of some association. I assume this is a corb. considering they're crabs. I wonder if the spiders are going to be called like, it's a redips. Look out. Beware of the redips. Ooh. Well, hey, we got what you needed. So that's nice. Yokel's thing is way far away. Well, I guess we'll go and get whichever of these objectives is over in this direction, and then we'll head back. Just so I can see if I can get Yokel back, because, I mean, I liked running around with Yokel. No offense to Vorsa, but he was pretty competent. Vorsa also hyper competent, but I don't know, I was just getting kind of used to him. Hi there. Oh, you don't actually have to hit those things in the eyeball. I kind of assumed they wouldn't take any damage, but they still do take a little. I mean, not appreciably less, I suppose, when you hit the rocky parts. What have we here? A little shortcut back to the other area. That's nice. Anything I can climb over here? No, doesn't seem like it. How about in here? Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. Uh-oh. So, I have noticed that if you double tap the dodge button, you get a little roll, and I wonder if that extends your invincibility frames or anything like that. I don't even know if you have invincibility frames. I ought to test that at some point, just to see for sure. Because right now I don't really know. It would be better to know, that's for sure. Maybe just slide on down here. And this is cool. I like wandering the wastelands like this. It feels very desolate compared to the area we were just in. All that's here is corpse. Oh yeah, you definitely have iframes. I mean, I don't know if you just saw that, but I went way through that. Oh, I think I see spiders. Yeah, of course, there's gonna be spiders hanging out here. Look at him. Try and hit him. Get out of here, you prick. You're not wanted here. Yes! Oh, I didn't kill it though, it's on its way. There we go. Takes two. Takes two to tango, but I got him. Looks like these ruins are gonna be where this area gets interesting. Guess I could pull out the lantern, but don't really need it. Ooh, close. Very close. What just happened to that? Did you see what happened to that arrow? I have no idea what just happened. It's in this area. Oh, there's a bunch of spiders in there. Fuck that. Icky. Oh, you're just going down there, huh? Oh, you're braver than I am. Ugh. Good work, I guess. I hear more, actually. There's another one around here somewhere. Spearhead. There's a corb. The corb probably wants to kill me, but no thanks. I'm not really in that market right now, corb. Sorry. I'm glad that the enemies, the human enemies and the spiders live in peace. They really seem to be close friends. I wonder if they're gonna have me fight human enemies and spiders at the same time. Or if they're just gonna keep them, like, just barely separate. So not to imply that they have a secret alliance. Man. She really kicks ass. Okay. clearly I can jump up here. Right? Yeah. Go. Go on. That's clearly not the way I'm supposed to get up here. That is almost certainly not correct. God, can I just go all the way up? I wonder. No, it seems like that's the edge. Okay. Well, I can jump in here, I think. Yes! I bounced off, but it's fine. What is over here? Have I been in this area before? No, I haven't. Man, okay, well, we gotta focus. I'll come over here later, perhaps. But yeah, that just seems to be another way through. Ugh. Oh, careful. That just seems to be another way to get over here. That's cool, actually. I like that there's a lot of different ways to approach this area. I'm sure all of them involve the arachnids in some way. Oh. Looks like that's what we came here for. Bet this ghost ain't gonna let us have it. Holy crap! That hurts. Vorsa? Oh, I can't help you right now, Vorsa. I'm sorry. I guess I'm doing this on my own then. Wow, this ghost hurts a lot. Uh-oh. Holy cow. Wow. Oh! Whew. Well, that was my first death. That's quite tough. That is very, very tough. That enemy's got very interesting delay on its attacks.